Hi guys, it's Neicey.
Is the mic turned on? I'm sorry.
Yes, I cut it on.
I didn't remember doing it. My
Yeah, I
bad.
cut it on. It's okay.
Alright, what's good, y'all? It's JB. Do we keep this? We keep going. We gonna start over?
We gonna keep going.
Okay. Yeah. It's
So clearly we gonna start again. Hi guys, it's Neicey.
It's JB. What's up with y'all?
And we're back. This time we're doing another movie review for you guys.
We late as hell. Like, I apologize for the upload. Like, we late as hell. Look, life is hard. Okay? Life is hard, and it keep motherfuckers busy. Oh, we can't curse on here. It's alright. This is my channel. We can do what I want. But yeah, what we reviewing?
Guys, we're reviewing the Super Mario movie.
Yeah, y'all see it? Hold on. Y'all see it? I would turn around. I got it on my back too. But yeah, I was excited for the movie. I dressed for the occasion. It was great.
So yeah, that's what we're reviewing. If you guys don't know, that just came out this week, right?
Yeah,
This is its opening week.
This is the opening week. The Super Mario Brothers movie. It came out Wednesday, and we saw it yesterday. But we're uploading the video now. So regardless of when y'all see it, who knows what day it might be. It's Saturday when we're recording it, but who knows when it'll be up. It should be today. No, it should be today. Maybe later on tonight. But yeah, we saw it, and there was mixed reviews on it going all the way through it. Now, keep in mind, it was already doing great box office wise. But me going in it, I feel like, you know what, no, I'm going to let you go first. For a person that don't really know Mario and the video games like that, what do you think? Let's start with you. Because I'm a fan, y'all. I'm a big ass fan. Like, you can ask my family. They already know when it comes to me. I was playing Mario when I was 2. So, I beat my first Mario game when I was 2 with the controller upside down. It's not a lie. It's just that's just how it was. That's what everybody tells. So, go ahead.
So, as you guys probably going to see, he's probably going to have much more to say than me. So, I'm going to keep it short and sweet for you guys.
No, you can
try. Like he said, no, I don't know much about it.
No, you should probably try to say as much as you can. Because when I go, it might be... Now, go ahead. I'm sorry. Just do you.
So, just what did I think of the movie? I thought it was a cute movie. I don't typically do, like animations, but it was good. I liked it. It was cute. Now that's the whole of what I can say. Like I went with him to watch it because I was gonna let him go by himself.
Because I would have went by myself.
You sure would have.
Like I told her that too. I said, if you don't want to go, I understand, but I'm gonna be there.
So I told him, no, he can't go by himself because I don't need no ladies sliding up like, hey, you need somebody to sit by you? I said, I'm going to go with you, love. Because y'all know people be doing it, too. So don't look at me crazy now. People don't be caring that you're in a relationship. But anyways, your opinion. That was my opinion. I kept it short and sweet for you guys. I liked the movie. It was cute.
Would you watch it again?
I'm going to say no, and that's only because I don't typically watch movies again. Like, I watch them the first time, and that's it. I'm the same with books. If y'all remember, I like to read. I don't reread books. I read them that one time, and that's it. Because for me, like, all of the surprises and all of that stuff, it's not going to be the same reading it again because I already know what's going to happen. So it's no point. So personally, I wouldn't watch it again. Because I don't really watch movies again. Like maybe if some time passed, I do that. Like if some time passed and I really remember I liked the movie, but I don't remember what happened, then I'll watch it again. But that's about it.
Yeah, fair enough. So for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. This movie probably gonna be biased as hell. What I say. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little biased. Because I'm basing, at least, I love the movie. Let's just start there. I don't even know how to even start this off. I love the movie. For me, it get a 5 out of 5 just because of so much stuff they put into the movie. Like, they touched on the entire, even though it's called the Super Mario Brothers, which is the name of the first video game. That's what the first one was called, Super Mario Brothers. And that's what they named the movie after. They touched on 2, 3, advanced, like 3D world. Like, they touched on they touched on Mario Kart. Everything was in the movie that they could bring to life in this one cinematic world, and that was great. I also like the fact how the movie started, because a lot of people don't know this as far as Mario and Luigi's, like, their origins. Like, people just know them as, you know, running around, jumping and stuff like that. They were, because the movie starts, they're in Brooklyn. They're in Brooklyn, New York. Now, they have a family, which is fake. They don't really have a family. It's just them. At least we don't see it. But at least like in the video games and in the TV shows, they don't really have a family. It's just them two. But in this one, they come from a big ass family, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that, because we never really saw their parents any damn way. The only thing we knew about Mario and Luigi was they were twin brothers. They were fraternal twin brothers. That's all we really knew, right?
Not they twins. I thought they were just brothers.
No, they're twins.
See, guys, I don't know.
A lot of y'all probably don't know that.
I thought it was just brothers. One, I thought Mario was the oldest.
He is.
And Luigi was the youngest.
Right. He is. That's how it is. Mario's the oldest, but he's short, and Luigi's the youngest, but he's just taller. But they're twins.
Well, I learned something new.
Yeah. She also didn't think they liked each other too, which was funny. But
I don't know, y'all. I thought they was beefing. They didn't like each other.
Which is understandable if you play games like Mario Party and Mario Kart, because they always against each other. They don't really be on teams. None of them do. But anyway, the movie starts them in Brooklyn. They're like, it's not gonna say this, but what they did was they quit their construction job and they now have become plumbers, which is true. And another fun fact about them doing all this, Mario and Luigi were losers. They weren't like pretty, like, guys that had their shit together. They were losers. They were broke. They didn't have nothing going for themselves. They stumbled upon the Mushroom Kingdom and they saved it, and that's when they got popular there, and they decided to live there versus Brooklyn, which what you will see in the movie. I don't even know if this is even spoilers or not, because there's just so much going on. You got a message?
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. But
they probably didn't see that. Anyways.
No, so there's that, and the way they stumble upon the Mushroom Kingdom is also pretty much how they did it in the video games. Now, the main thing with Mario fans, let me talk to you. Listen, if you're a fan of Mario, listen to what I'm about to say. Sit your bougie ass the fuck down, okay? The movie is fine the way it is. I know you like, why is Charles Martinet not voicing Mario and Luigi? Look, he ain't got to. He's in the movie, though. He's Jumpman. If you don't know who Jumpman is, for the people that's not Mario fans, like, Jumpman was Mario before he became Mario. His first name wasn't Mario. His name was Jumpman. That's when he used to go against Donkey Kong and fight, which he will do in the movie, right? But again, Chris Pratt played Mario, Charlie Day played Luigi. They were fine. You can tell that they didn't portray the character from the games. They used the TV shows, which is also fine. But I'm saying, like, as far as the Mario critics, lay off them. They did fine. Like, they were believable. I believed that they were Mario and Luigi. It worked. It worked. And again, Charles Martinet actually plays Jumpman and their father in the movie. Now, I didn't hear it in the father's voice, but that's why, like, for me, how she said she won't watch it again, I don't really watch movies again either. I don't. Like, even, I think I said that about Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Like, I wouldn't even watch that again, and that's the culture right there. I wouldn't even watch that again. It's just, but for this one, I would watch it again just to see all the mini Easter eggs and all the references that they stored inside the movie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, we had a couple with us Like we had a very ratchet couple sitting right next to us, and they were fighting and arguing. The lady saying "fuck you," I'm taking the kids. Like it was a lot, and they kept going back and forth, walking between her. It was weird. So they didn't ruin my experience to hell with them. It's just that some things I missed or I didn't hear or see because this bitch kept walking in my side of view, right? But I would definitely get the movie. I'm actually gonna buy the movie on Blu-ray when it comes out. I already know I'm buying the movie when it comes out, just so I can watch it and go through it, rewind and look at stuff, right? But that's just me being a fan. The movie was good. If I have to take a gripe from the movie, well, let me give you some plot first. I'll give you some plot first. Instead of every video game, Mario and Luigi has to save Princess Peach. That's not the case in this one. Mario and Princess Peach have to save Luigi and stop Bowser. Now, that was fine. I didn't have a problem with that. It made the movie work. They did tweak some things. Like in the beginning of the movie when Princess Peach is training Mario what he gonna have to do to beat Bowser and save his brother, Mario sucks. Like he sucks at everything. He can't jump, he can't run, he can't do none of that shit right. That is different. Now, for the Mario fans, calm your ass down. I get it. Because in the video games, when he left Brooklyn and got the Mushroom Kingdom, he was gifted at this stuff. Peach didn't have to teach him anything. He was naturally gifted at everything to do with the Mushroom Kingdom. Him and Luigi was. So to see him struggle at it now will probably piss you off. I don't know. It didn't do anything for me. I was perfectly fine. This actually gave the story more of a build-up and more plot to actually see when he faced Bowser, how is he going to do. So I had no problem with it. I'm just letting you know, Mario is not going to be naturally gifted in this movie. He's not. Like, he has to learn on his way through. And at the end, he do get fucked up. Like, Bowser fucked him up at the end. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think they was going to really take it there, but they did. Now, while Mario and Peach is doing their thing, training all that, Luigi is captured, right? Or at least he running away until he do get captured. But Luigi don't really have nothing to do in the whole movie, and I think that's my only critique. Because if y'all have to know, I like Luigi better than Mario. I'm a Luigi fan first before I'm a Mario fan. And Luigi didn't have enough airtime. Luigi didn't get to do pretty much anything but be captured and talk. So, I guess there was that. Now, at the end, him and Mario gave Bowser the work, which was my favorite part. They beat his ass. That was amazing. I loved that part. But, other than that, Luigi really have much to do with the movie. He was just... He was to keep the movie going. He didn't really have much to do with the movie. At all. At all. He was not in the movie like that. But, it was... Well, no, he was in the movie, but... he didn't do much. Except, stay in the cage. Yeah, you're not going to really see him like that. He just stayed in the cage, and then it was stuff like that. It was just to pass the movie along, to be honest. But it was still a great movie. As far as the other actors, Peach is going to be nothing like the games. Peach act like Daisy in the game. I mean, in the movie. The Peach you know from the video game is not the Peach you finna see on screen. It's gonna be a different one. Cause Peach in the movie is the shit. She know all the powers. She athletic. She know martial arts. Like Peach is the shit in the movie. Like honestly, I want a game about that Peach, bitch. Like I want a video game about that one, cause she was the shit. What else? As far as my favorite characters, or at least people that I really enjoyed, Bowser and Donkey Kong, I would say, was my two favorite characters in the movie. Now, Bowser's played by Jack Black. If you don't know who Jack Black is, he's Po in Kung Fu Panda. That's honestly the main reason why I went to see this movie. Because of Jack Black being Bowser. That was a great time for me. And Donkey Kong was played by Seth Rogen, which was good. And Mario and Donkey Kong had this dynamic going, which... Like, they hated each other, then they liked each other. Like, they kept going back and forth between being friends and enemies, which is how they are in the video game series. There's actually a whole video game series called Mario vs. Donkey Kong, where they fight all the time. And the first Mario game... I have a lot of fun facts for y'all. I'm sorry. I'm making this very long to what it's supposed to be. But I don't give a damn. Mario the first time you ever saw Mario was in a game called Donkey Kong. And in this game, you have to save not Peach, but Pauline, which is Mario's ex-girlfriend before he met Peach from Donkey Kong. And they fight. And the funny thing is, I don't know if I told you this, Pauline is in the movie. She's the mayor of New York. She's not his girlfriend in the movie, or his ex, but she is in the movie. Pauline is the mayor of New York. So you see her a little bit, but she is there, right? They just, like I said, they cramped so much stuff and mixed all this stuff in to make it work, and it did really good. I like this movie better than both the Sonic movies combined. And the only reason why I really liked Sonic 2, this is just me being honest with myself, is because I got to see Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles fight Eggman, which I thought was really cool. But they didn't do that the whole time. That was like at the end. But the movie was good. I would definitely watch it again. If I had, what would you give it? Out of what? Out of 5 stars, what would you give it?
I'll give it a 4.
You give it a 4? I'll give it a 5 just because I'm biased. Yeah, just because I'm biased. Because if you had to pick, if it had to be Mario versus Sonic, I'm picking Mario all the damn time. A lot of people in my family picking Sonic, but that's them. I don't give a damn. I'm picking Mario because I know where I come from. Anyway, Mario, again, Mario not going to sound like how he do on the video games. He not at all. But the guy that plays Mario in the video games, again, he also plays, actually, look, you see my shirt? This is a perfect example. This is Wario, Luigi, Mario, and Waluigi. The guy that plays Mario and Luigi in the video games, he also plays Wario and Waluigi as well. The guy that talks for Mario in the video games talks for Luigi, Waluigi, and Wario as well. And the Mario fans was mad because they wanted him to talk for them in the movie, but he did not, which is fine. He's still in the movie. Again, he's Mario's dad and he's Jumpman that you'll see like for a split second. If you don't know who the dude is, if you don't know who Jumpman is or how Jumpman look, if you want to see him in the movie, Google it first before you watch the movie. Because it's very quick. They're going to show him like for a smooth second. He going to say something to Mario and Luigi and that's going to be it. You're not going to see him again. But it's like towards the beginning of the movie. That's all I'm going to tell you if you want to see it. But again, this is another reason why I say I want to get the movie on Blu-ray just to go through it. Now, I can't really see myself really just saying, I want to watch this movie again. I can't really see myself doing that. But I can see myself watching it with my family and pointing out stuff that may go over their head or just if they have questions about. If y'all don't know, I'm like a Mario guru. It's not on point. It's not on purpose. It's just that's the way it happened. I've been around this shit too long. Again, I've been playing the game since I was 2 years old. I've been around it too long. So it kind of just happened this way. So people usually ask me questions about Mario because I know a lot more about it. And another thing I want to point out about this movie, is it a kids movie? I want to say yes. I want to say yes, it's a kids movie because it doesn't, well, it has some dark themes in it. I don't know. I feel like everybody can watch the movie. If you played any Mario game and you liked it or enjoyed it, you should watch the movie. Period, point blank. If you played any Mario game in your life and you enjoyed it or remember having a good time when you played it just for that, let's say it was even 10 minutes or a smooth 5 minutes. If you had fun, watch the movie, because I promise whatever game you played, you finna see it on this big screen in one way, shape, or form. Because they covered everything. They had the side scrolling, they had Mario Kart, they even had a Smash Brothers element in the game, which can open up a whole new world of games, of movies we can get. People, when we was walking out, people was talking about they want a Zelda movie, and how one dude he snapped immediately. He said, we can't do a Zelda movie because Link don't talk. Which is true. Link does not talk. But the movie still can work. You want to know why? Because the fucking games can work. We don't need Link to talk. But if they gave him a voice, I wouldn't really care. But it could work. It really could work. But Nintendo did good. I ain't gonna lie, they made a lot of fucking money off this movie. And this is probably going to even, if you, I don't even know what to say. It's a lot. I said a lot. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Nintendo, the movie was good. Watch the movie. I don't have nothing to critique about the movie other than Luigi needed more airtime. That's it. Oh, Bowser sing too. He's singing. He only sing like what, twice? I think it's twice. But it's a funny song. But yeah, they got Jack Black singing as Bowser. They had stuff for Mario Odyssey as well. Mario 3D World, Super Mario Brothers, Mario 2, Mario 3. Like they covered a lot of shit in the movie. And the way they tied it all together, now if you go back and play the games, you're like, okay, this is believable. They didn't just throw as much as they can just for fan service and Easter eggs. It all tied together. You could tell the movie was made from love and not just to put people in seats. They did great. And there's going to be a sequel. They hinted at that. There will be a sequel to the movie, or at least a continuation of it. So I'm already gonna be watching that. There's a lot of movies we actually saw in the trailer that we gotta go see, but that's another one I'm gonna see. If she don't come, cause she already saw the first, she's like, I can't do it twice. Well, you gonna stay home. You staying home, and I'm going. Now I probably ain't gonna wear it, cause this is what I wore to the movies, right? Everybody was talking about my jacket was the shit. I know it is. I do it big, but anyway. You go ahead and talk some, cause I talked the whole movie. Not the whole movie, but I talked the whole video. Video probably long as hell.
Well, you guys probably got a whole bunch of facts and stuff about Mario, so that's good. A whole bunch of fun facts.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all something else that y'all didn't know. This is fun. I was telling her this. If you Google how old Mario Luigi is, they're gonna tell you 24. That's what Google's gonna say, like on Wikipedia and stuff. That's incorrect. They're actually 28, and Peach and Daisy is 32. Let that sink in. I'm just saying, because some people think they're kids with mustaches. I heard that before too. Like not kids, but like teenagers with mustaches. They're not. It's kind of funny because Sonic is 15. And Mario's 28. Mario a grown ass man. Fine with it. I'm done.
Okay, guys, for real.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I love the movie, dog. It was so many things that I just kept seeing. Like every time a new scene happened, every 3 seconds, I saw something like, oh shit, I know where they got that from. I'm like, oh damn, they actually did that. Like it's a lot, bro. If you played a lot of Mario games, you're gonna see a lot of cool stuff. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I could be biased though. Maybe that's it. I could really be. No, I am biased. It's not good. I am biased to the movie.
You finished this time?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I mean, cause I can keep going, but we got other stuff to do.
So guys, you heard my rating. My rating would be a 4 out of 5. His would be a 5 out of 5. But of course, like he said, he biased. But that's okay. I think it was a good movie. It was cute, funny.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Go see it.
I got a question for you. Do you think adults could see it, or do you think it's really for kids?
I think both could see it. Like, I think it could be like a family affair. Like, the parents and the kids will probably like the movie. That's what I think.
Yeah. That I agree too. And the reason why I say that is because Mario debuted in 1985, right? That's before me and her. We weren't even here. Mario debuted in 1985. That's when the first game came out. This motherfucker still got games. Like, they still coming. They still making more, right? So, your parents, your grandparents, your little siblings, your little cousins, everybody know who Mario is. It's kind of hard. If you know anything about video games, you kind of know who Mario is, right? Whether you know all the characters' names, whatever the case may be, you know who Mario is. That's something you all can relate on. Because some of the games came out back in the day, some of the games are new. some of the stuff you see, the kids will recognize and they'll probably blurt it out. Versus the older people will be like, okay, so I remember that because in the games this happened and that. Like it's a bonding moment. Like I should say, it's a bonding moment. The game, the movie will be a bonding moment. It could definitely be that. It's an experience, definitely. We saw that be on IMAX. The colors was vivid. It looked really good. God damn. Like for it to be an animation movie, it looked really good. The colors popped. I ain't gonna lie. Don't do that. I know you looking at me like I'm.
The sound is loud. We don't know what IMAX is. I'm assuming that's what it does. Like brings out the colors more and maybe the sound as well. But that's the only difference I noticed when we saw it in IMAX.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys,
Yeah,
go see the movie.
There were motherfuckers in there dressed as Mario and Luigi. We had Donkey Kong in there. We had Candy Kong in there. We had motherfuckers in there just. We had that annoying ass couple. They wouldn't shut up. She kept walking by. I was like, go outside, bitch.
We gonna see you guys in the next video. Like I said, guys, go see the movie. It was good. I forget how to cut it off.
The blue one.